couple of songs coming up before the video. Listen, there's been some things going on. You guys been reading the Globe about what's going up on the Mohawk Reservation up there in upstate New York? Yeah. We've had the National Guard out there. Actually, Cuomo claims the National Guard's not out there. It's amazing how they can do that. But anyway, we've had, what, 4 dead now? 4 dead up there, and we've had some friends of mine trying to get some food and supplies into the reservations, which was having a lot of trouble doing that. I mean, like, you know, shooting at people bringing in Pampers, you know, real threats to society. The same thing's also been going on up in Big Mountain, out in the Southwest. It was one of the things that I'm going out on the road for. I want to stop by and bear witness. Because the Peabody Coal Company there is trying to get a war going between the Hopi Indians and the Navajo. And basically what they're trying to do is show that they're not getting along so that they can reparcel the lands, right? And then they'll strip mine the place and then take the coal, sell it to the Japanese, and then George Bush will say that he has decreased the trade deficit. This is about a different tribe. Something happened back in 35. Now, years in Alabama, and out there, week by hand, if I see the chap, with the state of Georgia, 10 years old, took their land and it was sold. If I see the chap, the Yazoo deal old 02 forced the Cherokee to move. If I see the chap, the line where the Cherokee can stay supposed to move from the rivers. I try and farm at its time. I said, if I see the Cherokee land spring of bears, south of the river, the trail of tears. Cherokee wouldn't move this time. If I see the because in the White House they had an old friend. They had fought for General Jackson at Horseshoe Bend. If I see the But now the people in North Georgia wanted the Cherokee to move, so they made up this scenario. They said it was impossible to protect the race of the Indian when they were entirely surrounded by the white population. Now, they went so far as to say that the race must be moved in order for it to survive. Moved out to Oklahoma to become civilized. But you know, the only paper in North Georgia to read was fronted in the tongue of the Cherokee. If I see the and that paper read in 35, you can't send a man into a perfect wilderness in order for it to become civilized. Which made a lot more sense than what anybody else was saying at the time. The if I see the Cherokee land spring of bears, south of the river, the trail of tears. For General Jackson's band, but it was President Jackson that forced them off their land. Now think about that the next time you spend a $20 bill. And 2,000 miles on the open road, 6,000 died on the way out to Oklahoma. If I see the yes, that's every mile. 3 men died in the trail of tears of 35. If I see the now check this out. A century and a half has passed a date. That's not enough time to seal any man's fate. So until we can return the land from those who kept it, we got to return the river to the way they left it. It's way down south to the Apalachicola feels the greed of Coca-Cola. If I see the time. Chat, chit-chat, if I see the chat, Cherokee land sprang a bear, so the river the trail of tear. Notice I'm drinking a Miller product over here. I don't know, I guess this is Cambridge, so you're supposed to talk about things being politically correct, but Miller High Life is actually, they're pretty scummy with their labor and everything. But everybody's been drinking Rolling Rock these days. Now, they got bought up by Coors, and we all know about that. On the subject of beer, I have a song that's about drinking beer. It probably won't be that funny in a few years, but it seems that Anheuser-Busch has come up with this new product in honor of the president. It's called Busch Light. It's the same as Reagan with a fraction of the charisma. And in honor of the vice president, you can get it in a can, but you won't find it on draft. Think that he's a common man. He doesn't look like one I've ever seen as he rides out of the fishing hole wearing a bob bait and tackle hat in the back of a limousine. He thinks the common man in his business is more presidential. Look, the other day I heard he and Barbara went out to their servants' quarters, shared a can of SpaghettiOs with their gardener and their cook. So much power, I asked him, what's the deal? He's already got a picture of his wife on the $1 bill. Now to the minorities of this country, Mr. Bush is being pretty cruel. By minorities, he means people who went to public school. So with this man in office, let me tell you what we gotta do. Let's follow the mountains, run for the hills. Let's follow the mountains and Bush beer. That Bush ain't got no balls, but let me tell you this. Every now and then when he leaves the White House, Lee Atwater left him permission to clip on his. Imagine this tie. You know the one with the teeny-weeny pink polka dots? Now, I don't think this guy's being such a good president. I don't think he knows how. I mean, now that we've got the highest office in the land, who's he saying yes, yes to now? Start taking up yoga classes because the only ass he can kiss is his own. You can trust him with our freedom, trust him with our land. Everybody knows that you can trust a CIA man. So with this man in office, let me tell you what we gotta do. Let's follow the mountains, run for the hills. Let's follow the mountains and Bush beer. Don't come out.